How to crochet the bobbles and ladder stitch.
For this tutorial, you will need
A crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Imperial Yarn for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Tracy 2 line in the color Honeydew. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet, and a special abbreviation, bobble, which we'll explain in the tutorial. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 6 plus 3. Row 1. Now before we start this stitch, we need to do a prep row. So to begin, we'll do a double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. Then we are going to do a chain 2, and this will start our repeat. Next we're going to skip a chain and do a single crochet into the next chain. So right in there. Okay, then we're going to do another chain 2. And now we're going to skip another chain, and we will do 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So remember to skip the chain, then we'll go into the next chain, and that's 1. 2, and 3. So we're going to repeat this sequence until we reach the end of our row, to the last stitch. And once we reach the last section of our repeat here, we're going to do the 2 chains, single crochet, another 2 chains, and then we'll skip 1 chain, and we're going to do 2 double crochets, 1 into each chain instead of the 3 that we normally do. Alright, and then we're going to turn our work. Row 1, we're going to begin with a chain 3, and this is going to count as a double crochet. Then we're going to skip that first double crochet and then do a double crochet into the next double crochet. That's a lot of double crochets. But basically we're just doing a double crochet into the next stitch. Then we're going to start our repeat by chaining 3. Now we're going to do a double crochet into the first double crochet from our 3 double crochet bunch. Right there. Alright, so now we're going to do the bobble, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to do this into the next stitch. We're going to yarn over first, and then we'll insert our hook into the next stitch, draw some yarn through, then we'll yarn over and draw through the first 2 loops. And then we're going to do this a total of 5 times. So that's 1, and we are going to do this again. So yarn over, insert, and draw through, yarn over and draw through 2. So we have 3 loops, yarn over, insert, draw through, yarn over, and draw through 2. That's 4 loops. Do it again. And that's 5 loops. I believe we're going to do this. We should have 6 loops on our hook when we're done. Okay, see? We've got 6 right there. Then we're going to yarn over and draw through all 6 loops. We want to make sure that we pull this really tight, and then that's going to bunch those things up. So that's what's going to create that bobble right there. See how we've got this kind of little puffed out piece. Then we're going to do another double crochet into the next double crochet in our row. Okay, and that's going to finish our repeat. So we're going to repeat this section starting from the chain 3 until we reach the end of our row. Alright, so we've finished our last repeat and we're going to end the row by chaining 3. Then we're going to do a double crochet into the next double crochet. And we'll do one more double crochet into the turn chain. So we're going to go into the third chain. 1, 2, 3, right there at the top. And that will finish up our row. Then we're going to turn our work. Row 2, we're going to begin by chaining 3. And again, this is going to count as a double crochet like it always does. We'll skip the first chain, the first double crochet, and do a double crochet into the next stitch. Then we're going to start our repeat by chaining 2. And this is going to be a lot like our prep row that we did. Now we're going to do a single crochet into the 3 chain space, and then we will chain 2 again. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. We'll do another double crochet into the top of our bobble stitch. And we'll finish off our repeat by doing 1 last double crochet into the next double crochet. So we'll repeat this sequence until we reach the end of the row. Alright, now we've finished our last repeat here, and we don't have enough to make a full repeat, so we're going to chain 2, single crochet into the next 3 chain space, chain 2 again, and then we'll do 2 double crochets, 1 into each of the stitches instead of 3 like we normally do. So 1 into the first stitch and then 1 into the 3 chain space. So remember, into the third chain right there. And then we are going to finish up the row and turn our work. So we're going to repeat rows 1 and 2 until we reach our desired length. And that's how you crochet the bobble and ladder stitch. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.